Fine. Yeah. See here, guys. Transport is here between clients and server. Supports SSH or TLS. Supports SSH or TLS. See here, guys. NetConf protocol stack I'm showing you with the XML. With the help of XML I'm showing you. See here, everyone. This is the programming language here.
Sorry, Saurabh, what did you write for transport? They deleted.
Wait.
After message transport.
Yeah, between client and server support SSH or
Just a
TLS.
1 minute. I'll make a note. All right, done.
Done, right? We are coming here. NetConf protocol stack. We are using here the programming languages. Sorry. We are using here the programming languages. XML. XML, okay. Inside that, what is coming? See here. Content is there. Content is there. Configuration or operational is there. Configurational or operational is there. Then after we have data flow is there. That is the format. Then after operations is coming here. Operations is coming. Action to perform. With the help of what? Examples is mine. Either get or edit config. Okay. Then after we are coming on the next is my message. Here the remote procedure call RPC. The remote procedure. Sound is coming there. Is stop no. Procedure call. That is RPC. And the examples syntax is like display RPC reply. Okay, this is going with the layer is like this way. Transport this is the connection method. Connection method, and we will use to connect with the helper SSH to force the program. Okay, then after we are coming on the next part, we have here, see here everyone guys, next is our REST config. Let me come on that one. Next is our here REST config. Okay, in the REST config you should write data standard is here on in 2017 built on netconf. It is in IETF draft that describes how to map young specification to a interface. Uses HTTP over a REST API. Guys, be familiar with this all, okay? REST and all what I have told you. REST conf is not intended to replace netconf, but is similar to use we can use here XML or JSON encoding. Transport we will use here. The transport we will use here, always remember, is either we can go with HTTP or HTTPS services. Okay, fine guys. REST config protocol stack. We'll see. Done this point, everyone? Everyone done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See here, REST conf protocol stack. Okay, see here how it is working. Coming here, content will be there, same like way of the configurational or operational. Examples we have here XML or JSON. Okay, here operations should become. Next is our operations. Operations will be there. Actions to perform, same like action to perform. We will use here what? JSON is there. Okay, so we can use get, post, put. You remember, right? Remember guys, get, post, explain there, JSON, Put is there, patch is there. Tell me guys, patch is there and what next is? Delete is there. No sound is coming. Nobody is studying. This part is there. Then after we are coming here. Next is our transport. Next is our transport. How will we transport this? Transport connection medium. We'll use here connection method. Connection method will be mine. Connection method connection method is my HTTP here.
So before transport message will be.
Where transport, yeah, that is message is going with this connection method with internet. That is my HTTP. Okay. Fine, everyone. Then after what we will come gRPC. We are coming on gRPC. gRPC. Let me come. gRPC, that is known as Google RPC. Google RPC. What is this? Right here. Google RPC is open source framework. Google RPC is an open source remote procedure call system initially developed at Google Win in 2015. It is well suited to collect the statistics data. GPB, GPB, gRPC and GPB is also. GPB is your Google, right here, Google protocol buffer buffers encoding is used. Encoding is used here. And next point you should write the transport is standard. They will use HTTP. The transport is used.
Google protocol, what is that?
Buffer.
B
Buffer.
So
The transport is used here. Very advanced things I'm teaching, okay? Not a play for. So HTTP 2. Okay, that is done by gRPC. Okay, guys. Then after we have one more is there, that is called Postman. Okay, that also I am explaining. Then after I'll be finish the class. See here, this is my Postman. The Postman you should write Postman right here. name itself is telling you Postman is a very popular tool. To test the operation of test operations of REST APIs. It can download it. Download it as a standalone application or run as a Chrome or run as in the you have Google Chrome is there, right? Google Chrome plugin. Plugin means you can plug in. I have Google is there. I can plug in so many things, right? Services. Next is coming collection and environment variables. Collections and environmental variables allow you to easily reuse request. Okay. Next point, requests can be exported. Requests can be exported as code in multiple programming language. Okay, this will be work on the Linux platform right here. Linux platform to test the APIs. Done here, guys. Okay. Clear? Then meet you tomorrow, everyone. Hello. Okay.
Yeah.
Meeting you tomorrow.
Sir, just I wanted to ask you, is it necessary to know the languages like Linux and so to configure?
100%. Yeah. You should know about that. That is inside automation.
As in, we have to learn the language, sir.
You have to come on the Python, that programming language that is coming inside your SDN and that automation part. Right.
Oh, I see. Okay. It is a separate kind of a language, like.
Yeah. You should message me on WhatsApp. Okay. We'll see that. Okay.
Okay.
We'll talk there. Okay, guys. Everyone fine? Any doubt?
No.
Okay, guys. See you tomorrow. Huh? Don't miss the class. Be there on 6 o'clock. Okay. Huh?
Okay.
Take care. Bye bye, everyone.